22. Going on 23, I think. I think.
How old are you, Grandma?
Well, if he was 24, we're only about a year and a half apart, actually. So
Yes.
That's right.
depends on what time of year you ask him.
She was born December. I was born.
Were you dating somebody?
Mom was.
Yeah, Grandma was. You were engaged to somebody. That's what it was.
Not why.
Eli knows all the stories.
I think I sat down with Grandma like a year ago. Grandma just told me her whole childhood.
You think you know my childhood?
No.
She was
I
I
don't
can't.
know.
I can't remember 3/4 of it.
But I remember some of it, which is good.
What was your first job, Mom?
Babysitting when I was 12. Cleaning house when I was like 10.
Did you get to keep any of your own money?
Oh, sure. In fact, when I started babysitting, I took care of all my own clothes for the most part.
Was it exciting to have your own money? What did you like spending it on the most?
I usually would spend it on material and make my clothes. That's what I would spend
That's really
it on.
cool.
Rather than buy clothes?
Yep.
Do you remember anything that you were super excited to spend your money on when you had money? Or when you're looking forward to getting a job to spend money?
It was always buying material and making my own clothes. That was the main thing.
Where do you say you're from, Grandma? When someone asks you where you're from?
I think you have the same problem, right?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Say California.
Yeah.
I was born, raised in California. Not born. You remember being excited to buy anything when you ever get a first paycheck?
He says Michigan.
A chunk of money.
Well,
Did
yeah,
you give money back to your parents? Your mom?
We stayed there for 20 years raising our kids. Jim, that was his. He didn't want to move. He wanted to raise our
We stayed
kids.
there for 20. We moved into our home in 1974 in Michigan. And we essentially moved out somewhere around 1998.
It was more like 94, 95.
Yeah.
It was 20
But I
years.
still had a job at Michigan State until 2001. I had 2 jobs.
When did you retire?
When I turned 67.
Some people usually retire at 65. Did you have like some goal for retirement or?
No, I wanted to continue working, but Elaine wanted to get the hell out of Colorado. She was fed up with the people there.
So you're blaming me for your retirement? What? This is the first time I've heard this.
He regrets.
Oh my gosh.
He regrets retiring.
I know, and so now he's blaming me?
Someone's got to be blamed.
That's right.
Come on.
Well, I guess
Can't be him.
it might as well be me, right?
Well, Elaine was
Yeah.
not happy living in Silverthorne. She was just simply fed up with church members in particular.
That's when you moved to Tennessee, right?
Correct. That was in 2007.
It's the
You didn't
first-
know you were being psycho
No,
diagnosed.
this is the first time I've ever heard this.
He knew you were not
He's
unhappy.
blaming
He's
me.
around you all the
You
time.
were happy in
He
Silverthorne?
psychoanalyzed your
Why don't you ask her the
emotional
question?
state.
Ask your mother.
Were you happy?
The church was horrible then. I had 2 really good friends there, though. I had 2 really good friends.
Why did you choose Tennessee and why did you choose that
Because Isaac and Angela
Left their
lived
house
there.
town? In Tennessee?
Yeah.
What the heck?
And then after we were there for a year, they both
Both
moved
left.
out of
Bolted.
state.
I had no idea. That's why.
Yes, that was exactly what it
Then
was.
we sold in our mission and
Went to Grass Valley.
And we were thinking about going back to Tennessee, and we're going, why are we,
we
going
bought a
back
home
to
in
Tennessee?
Grass
I
Valley and
convinced him to
Aaron
buy a
lived in
house
it.
there.
And